What's up, everyone? I got another video for you today. I'm going to continue the military action series. I did the day one, I think it was 0 week as well, of U.S. Air Force BMT. And this is a continuation. This is the next episode in the Defense Video Archive order. So I'm going to look at this one and, see what's happening. This is probably week 2. I'm going to try to do these weekly while my son, who joined the Air Force a few weeks ago, this would be his, I guess, end of first week or week 1, since he went through week 0, then week 1. Next week will be beginning, or maybe today actually, I think on Sunday begins week 2. So this will be, I'm guessing, a continuation following 0 week. So let's check it out.
An Air Force military training instructor will meet you at the United Services Organization Room, also known as the USO. Here they will check your ID, and you will also call home to let your family know that you arrived safely and will be traveling to basic military training.
So this seems to be kind of recapping again. I wonder if they have reception, charge of quarters. Oh, they're just kind of going over. I mean, we'll continue watching it, I guess. It's just kind of more of an intro video as well, but maybe I think it goes further in depth. So check it out.
You will then be directed to board a bus that will take you directly to Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, home of the United States Air Force Basic Military Training. Here, you will be guided by staff members and receive your first BMT issued items, such as your backpack, water bottle, study guide, and other items.
That's interesting because when my son left, before he left, I don't know how he found it, maybe on YouTube or something, but he found a packing list and it included a lot of the things that they just showed there. Go back a little bit, like he brought a lot of this stuff with him. So I wonder is this what they issue you, or is this what you should bring? If anyone knows, leave a comment down below, please. I'd appreciate it.
Water bottle, study guide, and other items. During training, you will be living inside a dormitory similar to this one. This dormitory style is known as an Airman Training Complex, or ATC. This is the dormitory day room. This room is used for flight meetings, evening briefs, and discussions. The dormitories are equipped with laundry rooms that the recruits use to wash and dry their clothes during the duration of their time at BMT. This room also serves as a utility room where recruits store cleaning supplies. Every dormitory comes equipped with a restroom area referred to as a latrine. Here you will find multiple toilets, sinks, and showers.
Yeah, that's the part right there that I thought would be interesting.
As a latrine.
The open shower concept. I don't understand the premise behind that. If you can put in individual stalls for toilet seats, where you need a little privacy, obviously, why can't you do the same for shower stalls? I don't know. Luckily, my son, without his glasses, can't see very far in front of him. So when I talked to him about it and I was asking him, like, isn't it going to be a little bit unnerving taking a shower with like 30 other guys? He's like, I don't care. I take my glasses off. I can't see in front of me. So anyway, that was interesting. But anyone know why they do that? Especially like this is almost, 2022. I don't understand why they can't have individual showers, or at least curtains, or something separating. Seems kind of odd to me. But
here you will find multiple toilets, sinks, and showers. This is what the recruit living area bays look like. Here you find beds for sleeping and lockers where recruits keep their issued and personal items such as uniforms and personal letters. At all times while in BMT, your area will be kept in an inspection order. On the bottom floor of the dormitory.
Gotta say, it's all really neat and clean, and I'm sure that's the trainees who are doing all that, but it looks pretty nice.
Is charge of quarters, also known as CQ. The staff members working in CQ will keep track of recruits by having them sign in and out when they need to leave the squadron to go to an appointment or other event that is not on the weekly activities schedule. This area is manned 24 hours a day, and it is equipped to maintain the safety and well-being of recruits, as well as deliver information to dormitories and address any medical emergencies. This is the dining classroom facility, also known as the DCF. This building serves as a location where recruits eat and attend war skills and military studies classes, also known as WSMS,
really nice.
and the Independent Duty Medical Technician, also known as the IDMT. This is where recruits can report for sick call and receive basic in-health medical treatment. Once you have completed your training, you will attend a ceremony that will signify your transition from trainee to airman. This ceremony is called retreat. It is used to pay respect to the U.S. flag and commemorate your transition into a warrior airman of character. It is...
So this video is jumping kind of all over the place. It's showing like what you have, what you're issued at the beginning, and then it's also showing now what's the retreat, or I thought it was called the graduation ceremony, or is it button ceremony? And interesting, anyway.
Here where your military training instructor will reward you with your own personal airman's coin. The parade ceremony is also referred to as the graduation parade. During this ceremony, all graduating flights put on a spectacular show as they display their mastery of military drill. The ceremony also solidifies the airman's full completion of all basic military training requirements as flight members set foot on the enlisted hero's walk.
So when we booked tickets to go out for the graduation, I didn't realize that there was a whole ceremony the day before for the coin. And so we'll get there the same afternoon of that, which kind of sucks. So we won't be able to go to that particular ceremony. But we'll be there the next day for graduation. So, yeah. I told him in the letter that I wrote him, you know, I wrote him two or three letters so far. I haven't heard anything yet. I'm assuming they can't write yet until second week or something. But I told him, like, just look around and find another family and pretend that they're yours. And, you know, they'll think that basic was so intense that it changed you so much they don't recognize you. I thought that was funny, but I'm not sure if he'll find it funny or not. But we'll be there that afternoon. I'm assuming, hopefully they get some time the afternoon of the coin ceremony, at least like a base pass or something, so that we can see him and say, hey, and then, you know, do the graduation ceremony the next day. So we'll see.
Military Training Instructors, or MTIs, are the instructors who are responsible for most of the training that takes place in BMT. They accompany trainees throughout the training process, instructing and correcting them in everything, from correct procedures for firing a weapon to the correct way to speak to a superior. They are known for their campaign covers typically called Smokey the Bear, or Smoky Hats. Unlike the Marine Corps drill instructors and Army drill sergeants, training instructor hats are a dark blue instead of green or brown.
Why, if you know the answer, let me know in the comments. Why are some of them curled up and why are some of them flat? Is that signifying something different based on the instructor? I don't know. I'm just curious. I just noticed that when they switch scenes there.
Basic military training is an 8.5-week cycle of training that begins with the receiving phase, also known as 0 week, and ending with graduation.
So this is this is the same video that I saw. This is an odd editing. This was kind of a different take on, mixed a little bit of things up. Kind of went from the beginning to the end and then back. And maybe this video was intended to be more of like an overview of everything that's going to go on. I'll put this one up and then I'll check and see what other videos this person has out. Defense Video Archive. I think he's got some other ones, and I'll check them and see if maybe there's a continuation into like week 2 or 3. I liked the first video better than I liked this one because it gave more of a, you could hear the drill instructors talking to the trainees and what they were going through and stuff. This was more of just like a someone talking over telling you what's going to go on, or it sounded like a computerized voice. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I would much appreciate it, trying to get to 1,000 subs. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and talk to you soon. Peace.